I've seen it. Others tell you, I brought it up. Not as much as some. It's just real deep is all. I got my pick and I got my bucket. When I find gold, I put it in my bucket and I take it to the assayer and he smiles when he's peeling big bills off a fat roll and he pays me by the weight. Sometimes my mom says I make more money selling picks and buckets than I ever would digging. She says that, but when I bring up a little gold, she says she's real proud. I keep at it. My hole is pretty deep now. It lets me at seams you can't tell are there from the surface. It's dark that deep, and lonely and tight. You can walk right in at the surface, but once you get down in there, the holes get smaller and smaller, till you're off on your own and you're just pulling yourself along on your belly with your elbows. Just your headlight to light your way. Air gets real thin. People tell me I talk a lot. I'm just being friendly. They don't mind when I bring a little wealth up and spread it around them. They'll let me shoot my mouth out. They'll encourage it. Don't fool yourself. They'll drink till it is dry. They'll tell me it'll come easy now I found a vein. They'll pat me on the back so hard I can't breathe until there's nothing left. You don't get visitors in the mine. I'm pretty clumsy. My fingers get cold. Sometimes there's not much space to swing a pick or jab with a hook hammer. And when I do, I get chips in my eyes and I can't see right and I can't tell what's gold from what's not. It takes time to shimmy backwards with chips in your eyes. You can't turn around. It is rough on the frame. And there's doubt you're leaving something you won't find next time. Man, some miners will exaggerate about what they pulled up. They'll describe nuggets twice the size of a man's skull. They'll say they'll look poor now, sure. They ain't stupid to blow it all in the excitement of having it. They're socking it away for retirement. The assayer says nothing. He won't take sides on the tale. He just smiles like he's weighing you with his eyes. Everyone weighs with him in private. There's no truth anywhere. But I never make my hauls seem bigger than they are. I tell everyone exactly what I got. Everyone knows. My mom says she's real proud when I tell her. These women come around sometimes and you can buy them drinks and tell them how big your haul was, and I lie to them. Not to anyone else, just to them. They don't say it was just anyone, only those with the biggest haul. When I pay for them, they say I can touch them, but my fingers get cold and I can't get them warm. The women, they squirm under my touch as I press so as I can feel them, and we roll over and over again on the covers till they wrap us tight and we're breathing heavy, then we shimmy out. You see the women in private too. Stories about them are just as big as the stories about the gold. And though I might lie to them, I do not lie about them. Everyone knows. Everyone knows exactly. This ain't my first pick, nor my first bucket. Don't remember how many it's been. The assayer sells them. You could say, if he talked about such things, it's just rock and gold with him. Granite is hard. It ain't easy digging. Somewhere the granite meets a layer of quartz, and over time they squeeze the feldspar in between into a soft, massive gouge you can dig at with your fingers. That's where the gold is. You can't describe the feeling you get when you find it. When you hold it close to your eyes and you're sure it ain't fool's gold. You're deep in the mines, all alone, and you can't help but laugh because it's been in there all along. As much inside the mountain as inside you. And you just hold it and you laugh. Where are you going? I still have some left. You have to go, you have to go. I understand, I can't make you stay.